Hello everybody, how are you doing? Are you ready for the hello song? Yay! 1, 2, 3. Hello Michelle, hello you, hello everyone, it's nice to see you here. I went to preschool yesterday and I found something very exciting in a box. In fact, I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. And I thought they'd be really good for a song. It's going to be a bit tricky though, so I'm going to try to put all 10 things on my finger. Fingers, there's more than one. There you go. We've got a parrot. I believe that's a parrot. I have no idea what this is. What do you think this might be? It's a strange looking thing. It's got eyes. I thought maybe it was a king at first. I thought maybe it was from the nativity or something, but I'm not convinced. It has no nose and it has no mouth. Oh, I don't know. This one's easy. Look at this one. I've got, I think he's a hedgehog. And then I've got a little teddy bear. This is going to get very hard. I may need some help from my daughter to do the other hand. Let's have a look. There's a little teddy bear. And then I've got a green, oh, it's getting hard now, frog. It seemed a good idea. I should put them on first, shouldn't I? Done the hello song with them. A frog. And now I need some help. Could you help with this hand? Are you ready? The other hand's been done. There's my first hand. Da, da, da. Look at that. I've got another thing with no face. Well, only eyes. Still can't work out what they are. I think that's a dragon. And a little cheeky monkey. And what do we think? A goose, a swan, or a white duck? I'm not sure. And an owl at the end. So I've got 10 things. Are you ready? I thought we could do them with 10 in the bed. Seems a good idea. Not sure if it will work, but we'll find out. There were 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and parrots fell out. Uh-oh. There were 9 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and, ooh, this one fell out. There were 8 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and hedgehog fell out. How many now? 7. There were 7 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and Teddy fell out. Oh, I'm nearly down to one hand. There were 6 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and ribbit, 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 frog fell out. I've got one hand free. Woo! There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and, oh, it's hot. Dragon, oh, fell out. Oh, that was hot. Oh, look. We'll call this Graham. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and Graham fell out. Oh, not very many left now at all. We started with that many and now we're down to that. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and monkey fell out. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and, oh, what are you? Swan fell out. Uh-oh. Twit-a-woo, twit-a-woo, twit-a-woo. There was one in the bed, and the little one said, I am the little one. I'm not even going to roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and I'm going to have a nice sleep, because that's what I like to do during the day. Night-night, children. Shh, put him to bed. Put him to bed over there. Shh. We started with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're down to 0. We have got so good at counting up and counting down. Now, I've got a good story today. I think it's a very splendid story. It's called Rabbit and the Big Red Scooter. Isn't he a fabulous rabbit? Look at those ears, flippity-flappeting around. They remind me of Bertie's ears. Let's start reading, because it's quite a big story. Starts off very red. That's how red his scooter is. A whole page of red. Let's find out. He looks like a jolly happy rabbit, doesn't he? Let's have a look at our book. Rabbit trundled everywhere on his little blue tricycle. Oh, it's a different bike. He loved to pedal along with the wind in his ears and a song in his heart. Oh, he's got a chicken on the back, look. Oh, and you know I love a chicken. Hello, chicken. Cuckoo. Cooey, caterpillar. Everyone was always pleased to see Rabbit. Hello, Volley. Oh, mercy me, Mouse. Those bags look very heavy. Hop on. Oh, how sweet. A teeny tiny little mouse is carrying 2 very big bags for such a small mouse. What a kind rabbit is giving him a lift. He always had time for a chat or to lend a friend a helping hand. Oh, he's a very kind rabbit. I bet he follows Spot's rules, doesn't he? Then, one day, Hare rocked into town. Oh, we'll find out about Hare in a minute. You could hear his big green scooter long before you could see it. It skidded to a halt alongside Rabbit, sending up a big cloud of dust. That's a lovely shiny new scooter, said Rabbit, trying not to sneeze. Are you ready to see the shiny new green scooter of Hare? Wow, look at that! So fast, he's wearing a helmet. Isn't it? Replied Hare. With a scooter, you're king of the road. Oh, look. King of the road. Hasn't he got very thin arms? After that, Rabbit's tricycle didn't seem quite so good. For the first time, he noticed that the paint was flaking and the wheels squeaked. Even his saddlebags had lost their magic. Oh, that's sad. And no matter how hard he pedalled, his tricycle was never fast enough. Oh dear, he's gone splash into that big puddle. Oh no, poor little Rabbit, wet, and he's not very happy. Well, what's he going to do? Then one day, something in the window of his favourite shop caught Rabbit's eye. It was big, it was red, it was shiny. Cool! Breathed Rabbit. He had to have it. Look, it's the shiny big red scooter. He's very excited. I think he's going to buy it. He must have saved up all his pocket money. Well, minutes later, Rabbit was standing outside, the proud owner of a brand new scooter. Rabbit, is that yours? Asked Frog. Obviously, said Rabbit. Oh, he looks very proud. He's got quite a smug face, but he's very proud as well, isn't he? Oh, it looks a bit big, said Mouse. Well, it would do to a mouse, because mice are very small, aren't they? Nonsense, snapped Rabbit. On this, I'm going to be king of the road. He wants to be like Hare. It's not always good to want to be like other people. Sometimes you should just be happy how you are. Are you going to ride it now, Rabbit? Asked Bear. Absolutely, said Rabbit. All his friends look a bit concerned. It's jolly big, isn't it, for a rabbit? I hope he'll be safe. Rabbit's friends watched as he tried to start the engine. Finally, it sparked into life with a tremendous roar. Oh, it's going so fast. He's flippity-flappeting off the back, isn't he? Hold on. The big red scooter sprang forward and then shot off down the road. Watch out for ducks! Oh, no. Look, those poor little ducks. They could have got squished. Be careful. And look who's in the distance. It's the hare. Soon Rabbit could be seen roaring up and down the high street every day on his big shiny new scooter. It was a bit of a handful, but he felt better once he'd bought a fancy new biker jacket and some goggles, and he thought he looked pretty cool. His friends weren't so sure. Can't stop now, Volley. These days he wasn't kind or helpful like the old rabbit. Out of my way, Mouse! And then something awful happened. Oh dear. So he wanted to be a different person, wanted to have different things, and now he's not quite so kind. Now I'm not sure he's following Spot's rules, is he? Oh, it had been raining all week. Oh, what's going to happen? He's gone through a massive puddle. Oh no, isn't it terrible when that happens? Someone goes through a puddle and you're walking along the path and they splash you with all that muddy, gritty water. Oh dear, all his friends. And the road was wet and slippery. Rabbit spotted Hare up ahead and decided to show him who really was king of the road. He sped up to overtake him. He didn't even notice his friends. Look. Oh dear, all wet and drippy. And there is Hare, speeding off in front of him. Dear me. But things didn't go quite as Rabbit had planned. Look what's happened. He got in front of him, but he's knocked into a little hole, a little pothole, and spring. Oh, I hope he has a safe landing. Could be a sore bump. Oh dear. Oh. Ew. He's landed in something quite wifty, quite smelly. I'll read what it says. It says, just here, smelly dung. Dung usually is poo. Horse or cow poo. Smelly. Oh, I don't think that would be a nice thing to land. Soft, but not very nice. Poor Rabbit. Look, his little feet sticking out. And his beautiful red scooter's gone into the pond. To the ducks. Oh dear. After that, Rabbit decided to put the big red scooter up for sale. Truth be told, the seat had chafed him dreadfully. Oh, what a good word, chafed. It means it rubs. The seat had chafed him dreadfully, and the helmet had bent his ears. Oh, I think that's a very good idea. But most of all, zooming around so fast, Rabbit hadn't had time to speak to his friends. Oh, so all the time, actually, he was pretending to be different, but really he wasn't happy. He wanted to be like the old rabbit, helpful and friendly. Oh, I do hope he gets a good deal for his bike and doesn't lose too much money. Later that week, Rabbit was rummaging around the garage, looking for ways to be handy when he spotted his old trike. What a beautiful thing it was. Rabbit couldn't help himself. He wheeled the trike out onto his driveway and set to work. Oh, what do you think he's going to do to his bike? Do you think he's going to make it all new looking and clean and polished and... Oh, that would be lovely. You're right. He did. He's done it up and made it look all spruced. After that, everything pretty much returned to normal. Oh, look, and all his friends are with him now. That's a much better idea. Wow! Do you remember at the beginning of the story he said hello to Caterpillar? Caterpillar? has turned into a butterfly. It must have been 2 weeks, because it takes 2 weeks for caterpillars to turn into butterflies after they've been in their cocoon, doesn't it? And look, she's got some caterpillars of her own now. Oh, what a lovely story. And there's no more words, just a couple of balloons. That means it must be the end. Oh, well, that was a fun day, doesn't it? I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that? It's time to sing the goodbye song. Have you got your watches? Good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye to all our friends. Singing aye, aye, yippee, yippee, aye, yee-haw! Singing aye.